This is Car Guys Talk with Andrew and Tavarish.
Chris Lasher 210 says is a 2008 to 2012 Subaru WRX hatchback, which was the that's the
What is it again? I was reading a question. I'm sorry.
Is a 2008 to
2000
the 2008 to 2012 Subaru WRX hatchback a good first car. Generally used ones have anywhere from 60K to 120K miles and 10K to 20K dollars.
I'm just hesitant on Subarus 24/7. They're awesome cars when they work, but I just feel like they have so many strange quirks and features.
More like quirks.
Yeah, just quirks.
Or yeah.
If you're looking to dig in real deep and learn how to work on cars immediately,
I honestly I don't think so. They're not as reliable as say a Toyota or actually Nissan's not very reliable now.
or Mitsubishi.
Mitsubishi is not even a car company anymore. I think they make like toasters.
They're still a car company.
Really?
Yeah. Have you not seen the new Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross?
Sport. So they're not like Hondas or they're not like Toyotas, and they're not as reliable. But if you don't drive the pants off, like if you don't really like rag on them too hard, they're not bad. They do have a problem with their head gaskets and higher mileage.
Yep.
So the lower mileage usually is the better. And I don't know if those cars still have the timing belt. I know that they use timing belts way late, like the EJ series engines, which is the Boxer 4 cylinders. They use timing belts, which you have to change, which is kind of antiquated at this point.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't recommend it as a first car, even though they're kind of cool and you can get them pretty cheap.
I will always and forever, as a first car, recommend a Honda Civic or like an Acura Integra, something that is extremely cheap to buy, extremely cheap parts, very easy to find parts for. They really are just fun cars.
But I assume that they mean WRX hatchback instead of like an Impreza because they want to have a little bit of driving fun, right?
Yeah, in that case, hard pass.
Right. So what I would say, if you're looking for 10 to 20 grand with around 60 to 120,000 miles, Focus ST, bro, or Fiesta ST,
or Honda Civic Si from the previous generation. Those are still turbos.
No, they're not. This one was the first turbo. Positive.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So yeah,
But either way,
it's
an SI.
200 horsepower. Yeah.
Yeah, they're stupid fun. But no, I would highly recommend. Obviously, highly recommend.
I would
ST.
do an ST just because, or Fiesta or Focus. I'd probably go with a Fiesta just because it's a little cheaper and you can chuck it around a little more. Plus, it doesn't make a ton of power, so it's not gonna get away from you.
And they're only sold in manual, so you get to learn how to drive manual right away, which is cool.
Right. The Focus as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay, they're only made man.
And that's what makes me so sad about them getting rid of the ST line.
Why?
The Fiestas and Focuses.
Foci?
Because that was such a driver-focused, no pun intended. Those are such driver-focused cars. Like, name another car right now that you can buy for under 30 grand that only comes in manual. Under 30 grand that only comes in manual.
I don't know. Somebody out in the comments is going to be like, "Oh, it's like I don't know." Then again, I'm not too keen on the new cars, but most likely some Econobox because those are now like the manuals are now relegated to like super cheap.
Even the Mitsubishi Mirage G4, which is like $8,000 brand new, still has an automatic transmission.
It's like 3 cylinders.
I guess I don't even know if they sell those anymore. I think it's just the Outlander and the Eclipse Cross.
So I don't know what are manuals relevant? I just a quick aside. Like are manuals even relevant anymore?
This is now the Jalopnik podcast.
No, that was last podcast. No, are manuals relevant?
Absolutely.
Really?
Yeah, 100%.
Because it's like saying, because I think it's antiquated technology. It's I don't.
Records are really big right now. Vinyl, antiquated technology, but it's super popular.
It's super popular in a small niche.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Most people aren't going. They're not record stores popping up. We're talking about broad.
There are record stores popping up. Absolutely, there are.
No,
One just popped up in Claremont, literally.
No. Okay. I'm not talking about a mom and pop record store. I'm talking about a giant chain of record stores. If they're, like something like movies.
The world's biggest record store just opened up in Tokyo.
Okay. And they also have underwear in vending machines over there.
I know they're living in 3019. And it's used underwear. Thank you very much.
Oh, okay.
You can sniff the panties.
Yeah, that's.
I know it's really weird.
Ooh.
Anyway, no, I disagree. I think that manuals are still very relevant. I think that they're very important.
I think they're fun, but I think that all that stuff it's going to go by the wayside, and it's like a carburetor.
Maybe I'm in denial. Okay,
I think you are.
It's not just a river in Egypt.